we're in section 2 of chapter 7. We're looking at simplifying complex fractions. Complex fractions is just having a fraction, but in the numerator that fraction is a fraction, and the denominator of that fraction is a fraction. So the idea is that we combine and the numerator into one fraction and the denominator into one fraction, and then I can simplify from there. So I want to combine like terms on top. So x plus y plus 1. I can always change 1 into anything divided by itself, right? So my factors on bottom of this denominator is y, so that means this denominator I can create, and I want a y in there. So if I multiply that by y, I would have to multiply the top by y as well. So I get x plus y over that common denominator, y. So now I have one fraction in the numerator. Then in the denominator, I have a y over x, so that denominator has an x, and 1 over y, and that denominator has a y, so that means common denominators. This would need an x, so that means I have to do the top as well, and this denominator on the left needs a y, so I have to multiply that on top as well. So then I get a y squared minus x over this common denominator, yx, and those are being divided. Now when I divide fractions by another fraction, or any number divided by a fraction, I am just multiplying by the reciprocal of the denominator. So I just take the denominator, instead of dividing, I multiply it, but I just flip this fraction. Okay, and then I can multiply straight across. Okay, so here I'm just going to take this numerator, and instead of dividing, I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal of the denominator. So take the denominator that's on bottom, it becomes in the numerator, and then the numerator on bottom becomes the denominator. And now I can just multiply, right? So this is a single term, right? And now I can cancel these like factors right here. These like factors can cancel because this is being multiplied, right? And then I can't factor anything out of this one, so that's fine. Can't multiply anything out of this one, and I can't cancel anything else because this is x being multiplied, but this x down here I can't just subtract those x's because this is subtracting, it's not multiplied like this one is. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this x and multiply it by these two, so I get an x squared plus y squared over y squared minus x squared. Now again, I cannot cancel these y squareds because this is addition and this is subtraction. If this was being multiplied and this was being multiplied, then I could subtract them. They would both have to be multiplied, but this is addition and this is subtraction, so that is my final answer. I can't do anything else other than that.